The U.S. State Department has issued a serious warning to American citizens: do not travel to Burkina Faso. This advisory is not issued lightly and reflects the severe risks present in the region. This West African nation is grappling with a multitude of threats, including political instability, civil unrest, and a deteriorating security situation, making it unsafe for visitors. Terrorism, kidnapping, and widespread crime are rampant. Extremist groups operate with impunity, targeting both locals and foreigners. The situation is so volatile that even U.S. Embassy personnel are restricted in their movements. The embassy has limited ability to provide assistance to U.S. citizens in distress. Emergency assistance within the country is limited, emphasizing the gravity of the situation. Medical facilities are under-resourced and the healthcare system is overwhelmed. The advisory serves as a stark reminder of the dangers present in Burkina Faso. Travelers are urged to reconsider any plans to visit the country and to stay informed about the latest developments. It underscores the importance of heeding government warnings when it comes to travel safety. Ignoring these advisories can result in dire consequences, including being caught in violent incidents or unable to access necessary services. The U.S. State Department continues to monitor the situation closely and will update the advisory as needed. Travelers should stay in contact with the embassy and follow any instructions provided. Family members of those currently in Burkina Faso are advised to maintain regular communication and ensure their loved ones are aware of the risks. The safety of American citizens is a top priority, and the advisory aims to prevent any harm. For more information, visit the U.S. State Department's website, where detailed guidance and updates are available. Stay informed, stay safe, and avoid unnecessary travel to high-risk areas like Burkina Faso. The threats in Burkina Faso are not confined to remote regions. They permeate daily life, even in the capital city of Ouagadougou. Terrorist attacks can occur anywhere, from bustling markets to hotels frequented by foreigners. Kidnapping for ransom is a constant threat, targeting both locals and foreigners. To underline the severity of the situation, a state of emergency is in effect across several regions. Traveling at night, even in seemingly secure areas of Ouagadougou, is strongly discouraged. The security situation is fluid and unpredictable, demanding constant vigilance. Burkina Faso has been plagued by political instability in recent years, mirroring a trend in the region. Military coups have become a recurring theme, fueled by dissatisfaction with elected governments and their handling of security threats. In September 2022, Captain Ibrahim Traore seized power in a coup, becoming the latest military leader to take control. Traore's government has taken a decidedly anti-Western stance, aligning itself more closely with Russia. This shift in allegiance has further complicated the political landscape, raising concerns among Western nations. Burkina Faso's instability is intertwined with the broader security challenges facing the Sahel region. The withdrawal of French troops from neighboring Mali, following a breakdown in relations, has created a security vacuum. This vacuum has been exploited by extremist groups operating across porous borders. In response to shared threats, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger have formed a mutual defense pact. This alliance seeks to strengthen regional cooperation in the face of growing instability. However, the effectiveness of this pact in countering the complex security threats remains to be seen. As Western influence wanes in the region, Russia has seized the opportunity to expand its footprint. Moscow has cultivated closer ties with Burkina Faso, offering security assistance and economic cooperation. This includes a controversial deal to build a nuclear power plant in the country. Russia's growing influence in Burkina Faso and the wider region has raised concerns among Western powers. They worry that Moscow's involvement could exacerbate existing tensions and further destabilize the region. The situation highlights the geopolitical competition playing out in this volatile part of Africa. Section 6. Invasion Whispers, Rumors and Realities. Adding to the uncertainty are unconfirmed reports alleging that the United States might be considering military intervention in Burkina Faso. These rumors have been circulating through various media channels, creating a wave of speculation and concern. The Pentagon has neither confirmed nor denied these reports, leaving the public in a state of suspense. The mere possibility of such an intervention has significant implications not just for Burkina Faso, but for the entire region. These reports, while unverified, have sparked fear and condemnation from some quarters. Public demonstrations have erupted in several cities, with protesters demanding clarity and transparency from their governments. The fear of foreign intervention has united various factions, who are now calling for peaceful resolutions and respect for national sovereignty. The atmosphere is charged with tension as people grapple with the potential reality of military conflict. It's crucial to approach such claims with caution and skepticism. In an age where misinformation can spread like wildfire, verifying the authenticity of news is more important than ever. Media consumers are urged to cross-check information from multiple sources and rely on reputable news outlets. The role of the media in shaping public perception cannot be overstated, and responsible journalism is key to maintaining an informed populace. While the U.S. has a history of military involvement in the region, it's essential to rely on credible sources and official statements. Historical context shows that U.S. interventions have had mixed outcomes, often leading to prolonged conflicts and unintended consequences. Understanding the geopolitical landscape and the motivations behind such actions is crucial for a comprehensive analysis. Experts suggest that any potential intervention would be complex and fraught with challenges. The potential consequences of a U.S.-led intervention in an already volatile region are immense. The humanitarian impact could be devastating, with thousands potentially displaced and lives disrupted. The region is already grappling with issues such as poverty, political instability, and ethnic tensions. An external military intervention could exacerbate these problems, leading to a cycle of violence and instability that could take years to resolve. It's imperative to prioritize diplomatic solutions and regional cooperation to address the root causes of instability. Diplomacy offers a path to sustainable peace, allowing for dialogue and negotiation. International organizations and regional bodies must work together to mediate conflicts and support development initiatives. By focusing on diplomacy, the international community can help build a more stable and prosperous future for Burkina Faso and its neighbors. Section 7. Navigating Uncertainty, Global Travel and Security Risks. The situation in Burkina Faso underscores the importance of staying informed about global travel risks. The U.S. State Department, for instance, issues travel advisories for countries around the world, ranging from Level 1, exercise normal precautions, to Level 4, do not travel. These advisories provide crucial information about potential threats, from terrorism to natural disasters. They are valuable resources for travelers looking to make informed decisions about their safety. It's crucial to consult these advisories before planning any international travel. Section 8. The Price of Instability. The ongoing instability in Burkina Faso has had a devastating impact on its people. The conflict has forced thousands to flee their homes, seeking safety in overcrowded refugee camps. Families are torn apart, and the sense of community that once held people together is now fractured. Beyond the immediate threats of violence and displacement, the country faces a humanitarian crisis. These camps, often lacking basic amenities, struggle to provide adequate shelter, food, and clean water. The influx of displaced people has overwhelmed the already limited resources, leading to dire living conditions. Access to essential services such as healthcare and education has been severely disrupted. Schools have been closed, depriving children of their right to education and a chance for a better future. Makeshift medical clinics are ill-equipped to handle the growing number of patients, leading to a rise in preventable diseases and mortality rates. The economic consequences are equally dire, with livelihoods destroyed and poverty on the rise. Markets that once bustled with activity now stand empty, as traders and farmers are unable to sell their goods. Food scarcity has become a pressing issue, with many families struggling to find enough to eat. The international community must step up its efforts to provide humanitarian aid and support to Burkina Faso. Aid shipments are crucial, but they are only a temporary solution. Long-term strategies are needed to rebuild the nation's infrastructure and restore stability. Addressing the root causes of instability, such as poverty and lack of opportunity, is crucial for long-term peace and development. Community development projects and vocational training programs can empower individuals, giving them the skills and resources needed to rebuild their lives. By investing in education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, we can help create a more stable and prosperous future for Burkina Faso. Section 9. A Call for Peace. The situation in Burkina Faso is a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the devastating consequences of conflict. It is a call for a renewed commitment to diplomacy, dialogue, and cooperation. The international community must work together to support a peaceful resolution to the crisis and to address the underlying factors driving instability in the region. The people of Burkina Faso deserve a future free from violence and fear, a future where they can rebuild their lives and pursue their aspirations.